Okay, acceleration is a word we use in day-to-day language, and by it we would just mean that an object's getting faster. But we can give it a more definite definition in physics, and we would say acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. It's really a measure of how quickly an object is getting faster or increasing its velocity. So acceleration is defined by the following equation, which is acceleration is equal to the change in the velocity divided by the time taken. Now the unit we use for acceleration is meters per second squared. So let's say an object has an acceleration of 5 meters per second squared. Now what that means is it will increase its velocity by 5 meters per second, and that's why we have that squared in there. So let's look at an example. Let's say we have a car, and initially let's say its speed or velocity is 0 meters per second. After time of 1 second later, that car's accelerating, so it's getting faster, and what the acceleration of 5 meters per second squared tells us is 1 second later it will have increased its velocity by 5 meters per second. Another second after that, so 2 seconds in total, it will have increased its velocity by another 5, so it'll be up to 10 meters per second, and so on and so on and so on. So after 3 seconds it will increase by another 5 up to 15 meters per second. So acceleration measured in meters per second squared, and it just tells us how much the velocity will increase by in the space of 1 second.